What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I hear they tell me it's Christmas, so I'm gonna get a little crazy, have a little fun. I'm gonna upload a lot of videos today because I always get a little self conscious. I'm like, if I upload a lot, hey, my dog's playing with his toy. Um, I disturbed him. He knows I'm looking at him now. But he was afraid of it in the video I uploaded earlier. But I always tell myself, people don't want you to upload too many videos. They'll look down on you like this guy has no life. Or like just some shit like that, or like your videos have less of a chance of being seen the more you upload, but you think it'd be the opposite. It's not. But I don't care. I'm gonna upload a lot. My record is 37. Not gonna get close to that. This is gonna be number 12 on the day. But this is gonna be a fun one though. It's Narco Rubio. Crystal came up with that. There's no way Kyle came up with that. Narco Rubio, coke to the gills like a frat boy. I would have just said coke to the gills. Do we need like a frat boy? Anyways, let's go, man. It should be fun. And I'll give my verdict at the end whether I think he's coked up or not.
Also, people are talking about it, and so we got to talk about it too. So Boston Smalls says, he's in the show a lot today. Shout out to this guy. Bro is 100% coked out. That's a man who's been hitting the slopes. So the speculation is that Narco Rubio, or as now how everybody on the internet is referring to him, is
I'm looking at the pupils. That's like the first telltale sign. And I'm on 480p. Yeah, everybody looks fucked up on 480p. All right. The pupils are kind of big. Eyes are glassy. Looks like his jaw is clenched. Let's look for sniffing and wiping of the nose.
Rubio. Narco Rubio here is in full Miami mode.
Narco Rubio may be the best nickname ever.
He's in full Miami mode, and you're about to see he's got all sorts of fucking sniffs and twitches and touching and moving and this and that. And it looks like he might be into some of that booger sugar, y'all. That's what it looks like. So let's take a look, and then we'll do our little diagnosis.
Yes, sir.
Vladimir Putin
what
today.
I thought you were introducing yourself.
He's making it that obvious.
Definitely not. Vladimir Putin.
What are you doing here?
Okay. Man, verdict is hell yeah. 11 out of 10. This dude's on the blow.
Here from PBS NewsHour. Vladimir Putin had his own
watching
end
you.
of year.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Licking of the lips, licking the inside of the mouth. I know all the signs. Fucking the pupils are bigger than they need to be in a lit room. He's sniffing. His mouth is dry. This guy's on cocaine. What the fuck?
That lip thing that he just did. How he went like.
Kyle knows.
That's a coke thing. That's a cocaine thing. Another thing that's a cocaine thing is called jawing. Where you like chew.
Okay,
like
Kyle sounds like he's actually done coke. I didn't even know that had a name. I've done stimulants though, not coke.
Like you move your jaw a lot. That's called jawing. That's also
crazy.
a coke thing. And if you look closely at the beginning, watch this.
Yes, sir.
Coke is such
Vladimir
a basic
Putin
drug.
today.
So notice the nose thing. That's also a coke thing.
Pharmaceuticals.
So we were only how many seconds in? 15, something like that. And I already saw two signs. And if you look at the eyes too, the eyes are looking a little cokey too.
Yeah, Kyle's just like
Vladimir
me.
Putin today.
Sign one.
I thought you were introducing yourself.
See, he's even Marco Rubio's even funny and charismatic. That never happens when he's sober. Fucking loser.
Definitely not. Vladimir.
Look at his eyes. Okay. That's sign 2.
What are you doing here?
Nick Shear from PBS NewsHour.
What the fuck?
Vladimir Putin had his own end of year.
Tongue
Bro.
thing. 3. That we're 13 seconds in. There's already 3 signs.
Press
Today?
conference today.
Oh, he's trying to step on my message.
Yeah. His one.
I've seen a lot of people on coke. Even they try to conceal it better than this. I mean, look at the face I'm paused at. This dude is blown out.
4 hours. So we.
He keeps doing that. He keeps doing all the coke stuff, the coke mouth stuff.
Crazy.
Oh, he's trying to step on my message.
His went, I think, 4 hours. So we got at least 3 hours.
Thirsty, Marco?
And he said he was willing to end the war in Ukraine.
I bet you he didn't do it in Spanish.
He did not.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, winking and shit. You got a little George Bush vibe going on.
Based on principles he had outlined.
W like the booger sugar
too. A
Allegedly.
complete Ukrainian withdrawal from 4 regions.
Yeah, the fidgetiness, the mouth stuff. Yeah, this is. They're onto something.
Which is not occupied by Russia.
Watching you, Marco.
Recognition of
He can't stop. He can't stop with the mouth. I'm beginning to be convinced.
Russian territory in Ukraine and the complete lifting of sanctions. That goes beyond.
I'm using that
some
tongue
of the
face
conversations
as the
we've been having.
thumbnail.
So, do you think Putin is serious?
Close
about
up, real
peace, and is
close
the
up.
U.S. willing to recognize occupied Russian territory in Ukraine?
Look, I think ultimately there is what people say, and I'm not claiming that that's not his position. I'm just saying there's what people say and then what people do. In the end, we're not going to base our approach to finding peace here on the basis simply of what people are
He's
saying.
blinking
We're
a
gonna
lot,
base it
too.
on what people are willing to agree to, what countries are willing to
You must
agree
have a lot
to.
of coffee.
Our role is very simple. We try to understand what the Russian position, how much can they give and what do they have to have. We understand the Ukrainian position, and we try to find whether those two things can overlap. Maybe that happens this week. Maybe that happens next month. Maybe that's not ready for a few months.
Big ears.
That's not up to us. That's up to the two sides.
Marco would be a good-looking guy if it weren't for those ears. Those things like damn satellite dishes.
To them to make a deal. We can't force Ukraine to make a deal. We can't force Russia to make a deal. They have to want to make a deal.
And is it weird? Like, the thing I'm thinking about, if he really is on coke, I'm like, who's he fucking? Because, like, there's no, what else would he be doing? There's no way these guys aren't doing coke and fucking. And, like, there's no way his wife ain't on these trips.
The role we're trying to play is a role of figuring out whether there's any overlap here that they can.
His hands overlap, maybe think of sex.
And that's what we've invested a lot of time and energy and continue to do so. That may not be possible. I hope it is. I hope it can get done this month before the end of the year. I want it to end as soon as possible. I know the president is deeply committed to helping it end.
Yeah, so also the super talkative, that's also very...
Yeah, he is really talkative. I've never seen Marco
the thing he was doing at the beginning where he's like, I thought you said you were Vladimir Putin, and like joking around and being very talkative. Cokey.
I know this, though.
You got spelled Cokey, K-O-K-E-Y.
If we were not involved,
no
one would be talking about Cokey.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. I will say the one thing that was missing.
I get my verdict.
The one thing that was missing to get me to actually pound the gavel is something that we saw in a debate between Trump and Hillary back in 2016. Do you guys remember this? There was a debate where Trump could not stop sniffing.
He sniffed though.
He was doing that the
Maybe
whole
he's doing
debate.
nummies. Maybe he put it on his gums.
Notice there are no repeats. Each clip is timestamped. View the video description for a link to the source video. So this is all the sniffs.
Oh, great. I got a racist reply to one of my things on YouTube as I'm making this video.
This is a super giveaway of coke. The touching the nose and the... That is a super giveaway of coke. Because it feels like there's a drip. Like you're about to like have stuff drip out of your nose any minute. When after you do coke, and so you try to keep it in there, and you're also touching your nose all the time like this. You're jawing a little bit. You're doing the mouth thing. So Rubio had a bunch of the signs. This is the only one that was missing. This one. Also, notice the cotton mouth. Notice the cotton mouth too. I'm saying, man, I see it now. The question is too about this Trump thing, like. What was it for him? Was he snorting Adderalls? Was he snorting... I know that there was a particular version of Sudafed, the UK version, which had an upper in it that had been taken out of the US version, and he would pop that upper, that Sudafed. He had a whole drawer full of those Sudafeds. Does he crush them up and snort them? Did he crush them up and snort Adderall? You have the people who used to work with him on The Apprentice. Some of them came forward and said he's an Adderall addict. He's a speed addict. That's what they said. Oh my God.
God damn it. I'm not even finished. I'm replying to this fucking message. Just enjoy the sniffing, I guess.
The other thing is, y'all, uppers, like if you snort Adderall or do cocaine or any like big upper, they're vasoconstrictors. So they make it so your blood flow is not as good. So like, your extremities could get cold easier, your hands could get cold easier, right? Stop and think about that for a second. Donald Trump has chronic venous insufficiency in his legs. Yeah, those giant cankles. Why? Because his blood circulation was
How
bad.
do we have 3 minutes to go?
Now, that could easily be just because
he's never going to end.
Nearly 80 years old, right? It could easily be because of that. Because he's 80 years old and he's kind of overweight, and that alone would make it.
I just want to get my verdict.
It is fair to say.
I got my verdict in mind. I'm not changing it.
Do a bunch of uppers all the time. Your circulation...
How has Trump survived this long? Hey, stop. My dog is chewing on my new fucking clothes. Hey! Stop. Why would you do that, asshole? Got a new fucking jogging suit or like sweatsuit. My dog's chewing on it. He's about to chew a hole in it. How has Trump survived this long? He's like 80 doing cocaine, Adderall allegedly, and eating fast food every day, Diet Coke, doesn't exercise. This motherfucker is an anomaly. He could not have pulled this off in another life. If you run the simulation of Trump's life 1,000,000 times, he dies before 50, probably like 900 million or 900,000 out of those.
be really bad. And so, like, that could be evidence of that as well. And this certainly here, the sniff.
There's no family history of heart disease cells. That we know
and that is not, like, that's not.
How is he sniffing that,
normal,
man? Dude,
right?
wasn't coke in that debate.
There was no blowing his nose. This is not normal.
Who does coke before a debate? Man, I don't understand drug use among these people. First of all, why are you doing coke in your old age? He's like 73 when this happened. And, like, why would you want to be on anything for a debate? I'd rather just be clear-headed. I don't need fucking drugs to debate, so just stand there and talk. Bro.
Times weren't this bad, right? Like, it really looks like, allegedly, what could have happened is he was about to go out there for the debate. He knew everything was on the line. This was the debate where he brought Bill Clinton's accusers and put them in the audience, because this was after the I grab him by the pussy, I don't even wait thing dropped. And so he knew his whole campaign was on the ropes. He knew he had to perform. Could he have been like, let me snort a little Adderall up in this bitch, and then I'll go out there and really freak it? That's certainly in the realm of possibility.
His eyes look normal. That's the weird part. He doesn't have stem eyes at all. Like, he doesn't, like, show any other signs besides the sniffing. Is very bizarre. Like, my verdict on that, I don't know. I don't know what Trump was on that night, but I don't understand. Like, allergies? But, like, he does not look coked out or, like, on any type of stimulant. He just looks like Trump. He has those same eyes now. The sleepy eyes.
Fucking cottonmouth.
I don't get it.
Cottonmouth to the max.
What did Trump do before that debate?
So, I will say what's missing from the Rubio clip.
Benadryl?
What's missing from the Rubio clip is cottonmouth.
Like, Rubio's got the coke eyes. Like, barely there. Like, coke eyes, like dead eyes. But, like, with big pupils. People think it would be, like, all bug-eyed. It's just dead eyes with big pupils. And that's what I see right here.
But what's missing is the sniffing. We'll go with that. What's missing is the sniffing. Everything else, there are plenty of other signs, though. One more time. Here we go.
Vladimir Putin today.
Grabbing the nose.
I thought you were introducing yourself. No.
Too talkative.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Vladimir.
Look at his
eyes. It looks
like
he's trying to squint his eyes on purpose. Like, Rubio does not normally look like this. His whole face looks different.
What are you doing here?
He sniffed. He did sniff.
Vladimir Putin had his own end of year.
How did miss the sniff?
Tongue thing.
I thought you were introducing yourself.
Too talkative.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Vladimir.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are like that.
Watch him sniff.
What are you doing here?
Nick Schiffer in PBS NewsHour.
That was a big sniff.
Vladimir Putin had his own end of year.
Like Jerry Seinfeld. That's the big sniff. Come on.
Today.
There's a lot here.
Oh, he's trying to step on my message.
Yeah. His went, I think, 4 hours. So we got
don't worry
at least.
Want to drink a lot of water
There was a Seinfeld episode about sniffing and things.
And he said he was willing to end the war in Ukraine.
I bet you he didn't do it in Spanish.
He did not.
All right.
Little wink. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm sorry.
No, that's right. He said he was willing to end the war in Ukraine based on principles he had outlined last summer, and that included a complete Ukrainian withdrawal from 4 regions, most of which was not occupied by Russia.
Twitchy tongue thing.
Recognition of occupied Russian territory in Ukraine and the complete lifting of sanctions. That goes beyond some of the recent conversations you've been having. So do you think Putin is serious about peace, and is the U.S. willing to recognize occupied Russian territory in Ukraine?
Look, I think ultimately there is what people say, and I'm not claiming that that's not his position. I'm just saying there's what people say and then what people do. In the end, we're not going to base our approach to finding peace here on the basis simply of what people are saying. We're going to base it on what people are willing to agree to, what countries are willing to agree to. Our role is very simple.
Super talkative, too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you tell me. You tell me. I mean, it's about in the same category as the Trump sniffathon, I would say. Where it's like,
I mean, I don't know about that.
Probably. I can't pound the gavel, but I could go, yeah, probably.
So I'll just get my verdict, man. We're about done here. This video felt like it took forever to do, and it was only, 15 minutes. How did I add 6 extra minutes of commentary to this bitch? This dumb shit. Anyways, what's about? The verdict, like with Trump, I don't know, man. It's just like 50-50. I'm thinking it's like allergies. I don't think he was on anything because he wasn't talking fast. He wasn't like showing any other signs besides just sniffing, which is odd. Anyways, but Rubio, I think like 100% he was definitely on coke, which is crazy that we have government officials doing coke. But hey, here's the kicker. I came here and said it before. I don't judge anybody for like drug and sex shit. So if he is doing coke, great, more power to him. I would say I hope he isn't doing it on the job, but he is. I guess just hope you don't die. I mean, just be careful. It's funny though. We got what is he? Secretary of State is doing coke. That's amazing.